Greetings, my dear friend. In our last video, we were seeing the various documents builders need to submit while taking the approval from the RERA. So this is the complete list of the document. And one more thing which is important, the builder and developer just need to create a bank account in a scheduled bank that will be a exim account. And that account is only for the purpose of putting money, uh, taking from the allotee in that account, and that money will be used for this project only. So that 70% of the amount builders need to put into that account, and that money will be used for the construction purpose only. So that has to be there while submitting the application to for taking the approval from the RERA. So that 70% of the amount realized for the real estate project from the allotee from time to time shall be deposited in a separate account to be maintained in a scheduled bank. So this is the last point, and these all details need to submit to the RERA in an application format for taking the registration. After 30 days of the application, the authority provide the registration for that project. So the cap is a 30 days cap. Registration of real estate agent. Friends, no person shall buy or sell the property if he is not authorized for doing so. So some property agent needs to take approval or they need to register themselves under the RERA so that they can be a authorized dealer or authorized seller or authorized agent in case of real estate. So this is also important to take the registration approval from the RERA if you want to start a business in real estate. There are some function and duties of the promoters or builders or developers, and we will see one by one what are the different types of duties of the promoters. The first, promoters need to enter all the details of the project on the RERA website. That is an ongoing project, and every quarter, they need to update the details. So quarterly update the list of the approval taken that also to be submitted or also to be mentioned on the RERA website. Quarterly update to the status of the project. That is very important. Suppose if someone wants to see the project, someone wants to see the progress of the project, then they can visit the RERA and can see the project progress by simply visiting that project on the RERA website. Another thing is the advertisement or the prospect issued or published by the promoter shall mention prominently on the website address of the authority. So you will get all the marketing prospect issued and the advertisement published by the promoter on the RERA website for that project. Promoter shall make available sanction plan, layout plan along with the specification approved by the competent authority on the RERA website. This is also one of the duties of the function of the promoter. Promoters be responsible for obtaining the completion certificate or the occupancy certificate. Friends, OC or completion certificate will be issued by the competent authority, and it's the duty of the promoter so that we can take the that OC and provide to the buyer. Promoters be responsible for obtaining a lease certificate. Sometimes some projects is on the lease basis, so that lease certificate promoter needs to take from the competent authority, and they just simply hand it to the buyer. Promoters be responsible for providing and maintaining the essential services. Some essential services is required at the site or during the project. Then promoter needs to implement that essential services, just like effluent treatment plant or sewage treatment plant or rainwater harvesting plant or some firefighting equipments are there. Then promoters need to provide all these essential services during the project implementation. Promoter also execute the deal, sale deed, conveyance sale deed for the apartment or the building on the name of the buyer. So this is the important duty of the promoter. Promoter also enables the formation of the association or the society or a cooperative society for that uh, project once the project has been handed over to the normal public. Promoter also pays all ongoing dues until the transfer of the physical possession of the real estate project. So ongoing dues include the taxes, water tax, electricity tax, or some municipality tax. So builder and developers need to pay all these taxes before handing over the project for the ongoing project to the competent authority and take the receipt. So, my dear friends, this is for this video, and we will meet in the next video and take some information which are there in the RERA. Thank you very much for watching.